that was sweet.
This might come as a shocker, river rats, but I'm full. No, I'm not sick. I just ate a big breakfast followed by a big lunch, and I feel like I'm gonna explode, but that's not the important thing. The important thing is we need to go catch bait, fresh bait, big fresh baits, to hopefully put some big fish in the boat. So let's go. I do need to get my lunch stuff cleaned up. I have no sand soap out here. It's less than ideal. How baggy my fish is. Maybe microwave them. They won't be nearly as good, but what else you gonna do? Ain't gonna waste them, that's for sure. I legit keep Walmart bags in here for this reason. Well, and they make a fine trash bag. Cleaned up there. I legit have a little bit of concern I might have torn my rotator cuff. Not really, but kind of, from throwing the cast net so much. So I'm gonna go throw the cast net some more, because I have to. All right, get my old bucket in here. You don't have a drift sock, or if you forgot it in your garage like an idiot, like somebody I know, a 5-gallon bucket will get the job done. A better one has holes in the bottom, and then it drains on its own when you get it in the boat, but I don't want to put holes in the bottom of this bucket. I use it for other stuff. Gonna get the anchor pulled, then we're gonna scan this bank for cats and bait. Come here, anchor. I don't like dragging my anchor on the bottom because that's when it gets snagged on stuff. Just about on top of it. Off the bottom. The anchor is back. So far I have not lost the never lost anchor, which means it's not false advertising so far. I'm gonna grab my jacket. It's kind of nippy. Not too bad. But once we get moving very fast, it will be. Yeah, this area down here where the current and the slack meet. I mean, even if I don't mark fish, I'm still gonna fish it, but I would prefer to see some fish. There's some cats, probably. Ooh, there's a bunch of timber. I'm digging this. That could be a big fish right there. You never really know for sure. I mean, dudes will tell you they do. Maybe they do, I don't know. I don't feel like I know for sure. But I am for sure gonna fish this spot. Ooh, there's another tree. Mark. That was a good burp. Okay, I like it. Let's get going, catch some bait. Some shad right there. Okay, so there's a few in here. That's not a pile, but ooh, yeah, they're all. There's a bunch of them over there. We're just gonna cruise around until we see them. A big old conglomeration of them. Ooh, there's some flipping. Probably head that direction. That seems logical. Could catch another dozen big gizzards. I would be super tickled. My side imaging only works on one side. It's better than no sides. I don't know. Give her a toss. There they are. It'd be sweet to get a few. There was a few down there. Might have missed them. Yep, definitely missed them. This didn't get them. I'm switching to the 8. Oh, got one. 2. Sweet. Don't completely suck. just mostly. Right now, anyway. Man, they are still everywhere on the left. Okay, make it a decent throw, Bauer. It's a decent throw. Felt it kick on a few. Oh, right above them right now. Be in there. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's like 5. It's one thing to catch like 5-inch shad, but to be able to go out and catch big dogs like this, it's pretty cool. Ooh, there you are. It's a bad move on your part. Holy cow, they are everywhere. I think. Hopefully got a few. Yeah, school just ended. I see my cast net falling right behind him. That's kind of cool. Even though I doubt I got any. That's correct. Alright, hopefully you're not tangled. Nope. Okay. Felt something kicking. Got one. Kept me from being a liar. 10 is a good number. Be nice to get 10. Freaking alligator gar. That's a first. Are you an alligator? No, you are giant long-nosed gar. Great. Are you gonna come out? Are you gonna destroy my net? You're definitely gonna try, ain't you? Oh, that one is enormous. Ooh. I don't know. He was big enough I thought he was a gator gar. Well, of course I get 3 of them. These teeth ain't nothing to play around with when they get this big. I guess I should feel good that I saw him on the graph and nailed him. Surprisingly, he didn't cause the most damage. And he actually came out. I don't even know if I want to hold you. You're gonna beat me up. Yep. Everything is dangerous about you. We're gonna make this short. That is a monstrous long-nosed gar. See ya. Okay, 1. 2 more. Okay. 2 out. And the one who's destroying my net the most. I think I'm done throwing the net for the day. I think we have progress. What a freaking mess. Holy cow. See ya. That was a mess. Hey, salvaged my net though, I think. It's definitely not what it once was. Don't get too attached to these things. Try here real quick. Nope, screw it. Had enough bad memories here already. Alright, I lied. There's just so much life here. They might all be gar. When you have that much life, sometimes there's a big hoss mixed in. I'm gonna throw a big hoss bait. Yep, I'd say that qualifies as a pretty good sized chunk of bait. Hopefully there's something down there that can get it down the hatch. Man, if that rod gets buried with this thing, I'm gonna be giggity. Well, I'd be pretty giggity if any of them go down, but that one in particular. I'm sitting here thinking about that bait catching. That was an adventure. Get 3 on the inside and bomb 1 on the seam. I think that sounds like a good idea. This is honestly kind of pleasant sitting under the bimini with it just sprinkling a little bit. Really makes me want to get an enclosure. Ooh, big old gar. Ooh, got it a bob. Is he gonna do it? He slacked it up. That's acting very gar-like. He's definitely still on there. Pull it down there, bud. You won't, because you're a gar, I think. Life. There's lots of life in this river. Give it 5 more minutes. Then we're going to prior waypoints. I was checking messages and had a rod go down. Don't tell me it came off because I was messing with my stuff. No! He folded it. Oh, whatever. That sucks. Sitting here in Garville, figured there was no way I was actually going to get a cat to bite. And then he bit. And he bit good. It's actually pulling drag in the holder. How stout is that drag? Fairly stout. Not a small fish. Well, missed my shot that I was hoping for here. And time's up. So we're going to try a different spot. Big bait's getting pecked on. He's trying his best. It's a big old suckerhead though. I'm gonna try and send this out there a ways. All right, guys, light them up. There he is. He kind of acted like a flathead. Kind of got some weight. He's rolling like a blue though. Not a bad fish at all though. Little blue. That's my boy, Blue. I think he just pulled it down the best he could. That's what he had. Come here, bud. Hey. That was a little jerk. They're all kind of jerks here. Every second I keep expecting to get hit. It doesn't seem to take very long. Like you move a spot, you get a bite. You move a spot, you get a bite. So I'm gonna give this like 5 more minutes, maybe 10. Then go to a new one. He stabbed me. He ate the sucker. He was a sucker for the sucker. It's the best I got. She's starting to come down pretty good now. Like I said, it's not a full enclosure, but it's treating me pretty good right now. Getting nibbed. You'd have one fold it like that one I screwed up. Of course, I lay in the 5-pounder and lose the 25. Maybe 55. I doubt it though. Might be a gar too. Oh, that was sweet. He plunked it and then it just went down. He's all rolling in it and acting funny. And I'm gonna keep the line tight because he's not bad. Was this on that big bait? I think it was. Yeah, that's a dandy. So fat. Not hooked great. Come over here. I'm glad you found that sucker head. Watch that thunk when he ate it and then he just slowly went down. And he's mine. Oh yeah, nice one. Oh, nice fish. That was the hog I was looking for. Pretty stoked about that one, not gonna lie. Yeah, makes me feel a heck of a lot better about that, the one that got away, because he did not. The hook rotated it right in the corner of the jaw just like you want it to, but it wasn't like buried deep in the meat. So it's easy to see why if you don't keep the line tight, they get off of it. But got him. I'm excited. All right. Okay. Let go. Okay, see ya. That's a nice one. Anywhere. Give her 2 more minutes and we're moving though. The other side of the river looks pretty good too. I think so. He might not even be half bad. The current was, no, stay on. Are you on? Maybe? I think you are. Wow, you're running like right at me. Oh, it's because you're a striper. Or you're a hybrid. You're a real nice hybrid. That's funny. Getting them chunking. It's a dandy of a hybrid, actually. Especially by this. Oh no, and he's gone. He was a dandy of a hybrid. I wondered if that's what we were marking, or at least some of what we were marking. Stuff's happening. Chad's on his way. He has a YouTube channel called Size Matter Fishing, and I've enjoyed some of his videos. He catch a lot of cats down here and such. I'd have to pee, and then I'm moving. I was literally baiting my other rods, and I dropped this chunk down and fold it in half. Nice and slow, like a good fish. He's not doing a whole lot, but there's weight there. Wasn't expecting much because I drove over this place, all over this place in the boat. Figured it'd need to simmer down a little bit first. Oh, he's all wrapped up in it. He ain't bad though. If he wasn't lassoed, I'd just flip him in, but I don't want to flip him in by the braid and slice my fingers wide open. I still forgot to take that chunk of sucker out of the net. He's porker. Nice teener. All right, buddy. Nice fish. Not gonna lie, kind of bummed out that my towel flew out of my boat on the way down here, because it sure would be handy when your hands are slimy and everything's wet from the rain. Easy. Didn't take very long at all. That's a fun size one, in my opinion. It's the simple pleasures in life, like blue cats when it's cold. Shad are good. Them suckers have been treating me good. The only thing that didn't get bit was mullet, which I thought might be a sleeper, good bait, but apparently not. Okay, 102, down periscope. Try to get this one even further. 147. Further, mission accomplished. I even remembered to take that chunk of sucker out of the net this time. Growing up. Now she's starting to come down good again. Good thing the catfish don't care. They're already wet. Came out to the fast water and actually got bit. Is there anywhere there isn't fish? He bounced it funny. It's acting like a blue, not a big one. This current's pushing him up to the top. Yep. They're deep, they're shallow, they're in current, they're in slow water. Maybe it's just one of them days that every fish is hungry. In this current, a 50 would feel 150. Come here. He liked the sucker. He looks like he'd eat about anything though. Cute little fella. Okay, bye. Thanks for playing, homie. Chad's about here. We're gonna run upriver and get him. We found Chad. What's the YouTube channel? Size Matters, right?
Yeah, Size Matters Fishing.
Sweet. Because size does matter, at least for me. I just want to catch big ones.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You want to go upriver or downriver? Can't go very far up.
Well,
but
no.
there's too much rock rubble.
Yeah.
I mean, the same deal up here. Unless it's a really big fish, it's hard to mark.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Holy cow. He, yeah, we were just reeling up to move spots, and then this rod just folds over real slow, and I can't keep up with this fish, and then when I catch up with him, he's heavy. Wow. You were supposed to get the next bite. This one just ended up in my lap. He is all over the place. Wow.
All right, I got you a net here.
Hopefully I'll need it here. Oh yeah.
Hey.
He is excited. I didn't have my drag set right on this, so it was a little loose, but.
Let him tire himself out for a minute.
Oh, he's one of them big ugly ones. All right, now you can dive and swim towards the boat. That'd be really nice of you.
Time to cooperate. Then lay on your side right here.
Right.
Net. Just
Oh,
play nice.
he's listening. You ready? I'm gonna pop him up right here. Maybe. All right. You can extend it even longer.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
there we go. Okay.
All right. Here he comes.
Here we go. Coming up.
Sweet. Nice.
How about that?
That ain't a bad fish there, man.
I told you I'd bring all the luck.
You did. And I appreciate it. That's definitely the best fish I've seen here.
Take a fish like that any day of the week,
30 something, maybe.
anywhere in the country.
He might even be pushing 40. But he's definitely 30.
If he's not 40, he probably missed a good chance.
Right.
He's definitely all over it in the ball game. Heavy fish.
Literally reeling them in to leave.
3 of the rods in?
Yep.
Yep, three rods all are already in.
That's funny. Sweet. Oh, gosh. I don't know what it is about your fish down here, man, but they're mean. Like, you know, you get a nice fish in the boat, and then he poses for the camera, but everyone I try to pose with just starts beating the crap out of me. I don't know. I wanted to get a nice one.
I'll let a fish like that beat me up any day.
Right? Wanted to get a nice one. Got a nice one. Mission accomplished. Feel pretty stoked. And even more importantly, he fought like a champ, and that was a lot of fun. It was supposed to be Chad's fish, so appreciate you letting me reel one in.
Hey, I'm just glad to help.
So generous. Southern hospitality right there at its finest.
Yeah, I'm a gentleman. What can I say?
All right. Get back in there, bud. See ya.
Hey, 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 right there behind you.
What?
There's another fish going.
Oh. You better reel this one in there, bud.
Oh, no, man, you gotta get it.
Jeez. We marked a few.
Hey, we just was releasing the fish. Great fish, 40 pounds.
Oh, he just popped
He
off.
popped it off. 40 pound fish. I looked in the background, I started seeing
The rod
something, and I
bob.
was like, man, that rod sure is bending weird. And as soon as you let go of the fish, I seen it over your shoulder. I was like, oh, hey. And had another one just, I mean, he was hubbed up and buried too. So, I mean, sometimes you think it's time to go, and
then the fish tell you otherwise.
hey, how about that?
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
Well,
Thanks for meeting me and going fishing, man.
anytime, man. I had a blast.
Good, me too. I think oh, hold on. And you were nice enough to let me reel in your fish that was supposed to be yours.
Hey, I get to catch these fish all the time. So, even though I'm on your boat, it was nice to see you get to catch them.
I'm not gonna argue with you, but it was a fun day. I couldn't ask for any more than that. Caught eaters, caught big fish, and met some new people and had a good time. And I don't know, that's about the perfect day if you ask me. But hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Check out Chad's channel. It's called Size Matters Fishing. And then if you have some time, you can check out my podcast. It's linked in the description. But either way, thanks for taking time to watch the video. And I'm going to try to stay dry. Not likely, but hope you catch giant. That made no sense. See ya.